Welcome to the 1611 doctrinal channel. I'm not sure what I'm even going to call it yet, but my name's Kyle Kiker. You might know me from 1611 Defense, the podcast about the King James Bible. This channel is going to be going through the scriptures verse by verse and talking about doctrinal topics. The reason I'm doing this channel is because right now I'm not teaching Sunday school or pastoring, okay? And so I'm just at my church at Victory Baptist Church in Salisbury, North Carolina, under Pastor Chris Sadler, and I'm having a good time. And Brother Sadler is a real blessing. The church is wonderful, and I'm filling in here and there. Brother Mitch Canup, which most of y'all know from the podcast, this is where he goes as well. He's an adult Sunday school teacher. And so we've been going there for a little bit, and it's been a real blessing. And so in studying the scriptures, it's always good to be consistent with it. And I'm sure somebody that will listen to this will have some comments on this, so feel free to put it in the comments or send me an email, kyle.kiker@1611ministries.org. But anyway, I have trouble studying sometimes if I'm not teaching or preaching. I read on a daily basis and try to get through the Bible multiple times within a year's time span. But as I'm studying, I know from just how people learn and how I learn that if I'm studying, putting stuff on paper, and teaching it, it's going to help me know it better. And I've been to meetings and stuff, and in here preachers being able to talk in depth about different subjects in the scriptures, and wondering, like, how in the world do they know all this stuff? How can they study the Bible and just be able to have all this Bible knowledge? The reason is because they're teaching it and preaching it, and they have it well. It's running through their mind a lot, okay? And so I'm not teaching Sunday school now or pastoring, and so I noticed that I got to get with it, just to be blunt. But the other thing, the main reason I'm doing this is because I felt like the Lord wants me to. That's the main reason. The first reason was kind of a practical thing, that is kind of a devotional thing for me personally, but I think the Lord wants me to do this. This is not to be some type of substitute for somebody that's not going to a local church. If you don't attend a local church, you need to find one and attend it. And if there's none in your area that you believe God wants you to attend, then you need to be praying about moving somewhere and getting to where a local church is. That is something that is very, very scriptural, to be a part of a local New Testament church and to support a Bible-believing pastor, the Bible-believing pastor of that church. So anyway, I'm not here to preach about that necessarily, but I am a preacher. But this channel is going to be more or less teaching, probably with some preaching mixed in. And you preachers, if there's anybody that's a preacher listening to this, y'all know how that is. Sometimes it just comes out. So that's a little bit of background on the channel. If you guys, whoever's listening to this, if I teach something that your pastor doesn't believe, and don't cause problems in your church. If you need to pray about that thing, obviously, before doing or saying anything. And I don't want to cause any problems in any local churches, is what I'm getting at, okay? So just take that as a grain of salt and pray about it. So just going to try to teach through the Authorized Version of 1611. I obviously have a 1769 edition of the 1611 King James Bible. And we're starting off in Colossians, and probably do some doctrinal subjects as well. And if you have any questions on anything that is taught, feel free to shoot me an email at kyle.kiker, Kyle.Kiker, at 1611ministries.org. Kyle.Kiker at 1611ministries.org. And if you are listening to this, hopefully you'll be edified and be more like Jesus Christ. Thank you. He's coming probably pretty soon.